Hey everybody, it is Nymphish Kelly, and today is very close to Valentine's Day. I believe it's the 10th, and I'm gonna make Georgie some doggy cookies for Valentine's Day. And I'll ask her if she'll be my Valentine. Hopefully she will be, as I'm her mother. She's my puppy baby. And if she says no, well then I'm really gonna be alone this Valentine's Day. So let's get started. So, first things first, the recipe. And we are doing peanut butter dog treats because Georgie loves peanut butter, and I'm not sure of a lot of dogs that dislike peanut butter. And I'm very sorry if you can hear the very annoying RO tap behind me going. I know it's annoying. I apologize. Anyways, so for this recipe, you will need 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1 egg. And then the instructions: first, preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, combine flour, baking powder, and the egg. Add peanut butter, water, honey, and stir until you have stiff dough. The dough becomes very firm and sticky. You may need to use your hands or the paddle attachment on your mixer. On a lightly floured surface, roll out the dough about 1/2 inch thick and use a cookie cutter to make fun shapes. The treats barely spread and rise. Bake for 20 minutes until golden. Keep in an airtight container. So, first thing you gotta do with any baking, you gotta put your hair up so you don't get your hair all in it. I don't know about you guys, but if my dog has hair hanging out of her butt, it ends up being like my responsibility to go like pull the string out of her butt, and it's not a fun experience for anybody involved. So try to get your hair not in it. Wear a hat, wear a cap, put it up. George, I'm making your cookies. Thank you. Read your recipe, make sure you understand, and let's get started. We got our measuring for wet and dry ingredients, because those do measure differently. Oh crap, the fucking egg. We got red fly flour because you need whole wheat flour, and we have the baking powder, honey, peanut butter, and the only good peanut butter in the world is Kraft Smooth. If you get chunky, you're disgusting and you can unsubscribe. And we have the egg, and then water from the tap, and we'll do that later. So first thing we gotta do, the oven's already preheating. We're mixing everything up in a bowl. Thanks. And then, pro tip move, after you got all your flour in your cup, use like the top part of a knife to scrape it even. Haha, but you didn't think you were gonna get real baking tips from this video. Just proved you wrong. 1, 2, yeah, that's a half. 2.5 scoops. Where's the lid now? Should have also grabbed these out when I grabbed out all the other measuring things, but I don't do anything properly. Do. Five. Oh no. God dang it.
And that is why you're always supposed to break an egg into another container and then put it into your mixing stuff.
You've raised me all my life and you've never told me that.
Oh yeah, we did.
No, you have not. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Now it's in. And there's no shells. So, ha. There we go. Haha. I did it. Go. Okay, so how much peanut butter do we need? 1 cup of peanut butter.
Come back over here.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yep, that'll be there.
For human consumption, because it's going to be good for your dog consumption.
Just love the face.
Trying to make a prettier face, Mom. Thanks for bullying me, Mom. My boob caught it, so I get to eat it. Now just even it out on top again. I have to admit, the grossest part I think I've seen of that 70s show was when Kelso was just like eating the peanut butter out with his finger and then like sticking it back. Like, it's disturbing. So that is 1 full cup of peanut butter. What? 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 Oh? Oh, are we interested in what's going on up here? Hi, Georgie Porgy?
Oh.
Real honey. Pure honey. We get it every year from my grandpa for Christmas. The only good honey is real honey that helps other honey farmers. So beekeepers. We're up here. What are we doing? 1 tablespoon. Oh, look at that. It's even a pure jar. And then that's some good honey. You can do this with your honey. You know it's good honey. Pass me the... Thanks. I know, George. Ooh, there it goes. She doesn't appreciate it.
That was all one. Okay, and this one's battery's flashing too.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oops.
Okay, so it goes to the inside line.
Yep, I know. So I'm just gonna do that. And plop. Now you want to stir until it feels like a dough. It gets hard. Okay, now let's go. I can't mix with this hand. Because of, I'm tatted now. So I will mix with this hand.
Just mix it and you're just squishing it together.
Yeah. Because it's getting a bit difficult to mix with the spoon. So I'll put the spoon with all my other dirty dishes. Thanks, Mom.
That's another lovely face.
I hope all of you like textures. And then there's just a wad of honey.
Georgie says, drop it, drop it, drop it.
Do that again, do that again, do that again. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Rub revolting.
Just like Play-Doh.
Ugh. Except it's like slightly wetter, and stickier than Play-Doh. Play-Doh isn't this like, wanting to be a part of my skin. Okay, so I think that is not very firm or very sticky.
It's very sticky. It's sticking to your
It's
hands.
very sticky, but it's not very firm.
Which means you probably need a little more flour in it.
I put so much flour in it.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to roll that out.
Yeah, but the people didn't see it. Our dough is now ready. Finally. It feels disturbing. Now we need to clear off space so we can roll it out and chop it up. Okay, rolling pin, floured and ready. Table, floured and ready. Let's actually spread that out a little bit more. My mom has provided me with 2 cookie cutters. One's frilly, one's not. They're hearts, because Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh, also, we got a cookie baking sheet, parchment paper on top. Make it nice, a nice shape. Roll it out. It says about 1 inch thick, or ½ inch thick. So we're gonna pretend that that's about what that is. Okay, and then we get, ooh, that's a cute heart. Good shape, good structure. It's also a good one. Now we're gonna it's turning out weird. One done. Ooh. 2 done. Get another one right there. Can we get another one right over? Nope. That's fine, because we'll just re-roll it together. Okay, that's 3 done. And then we're just going to repeat the process. And now I'm going to get my mom to help me, because my feet are starting to hurt from standing this so long. Made about this many treats. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Tiny baby, kind of gross looking one, because I shaped it myself. Where was I? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I'll make about 28 cookies depending on the size of your cookie cutters. Our cookie cutters are a little bit on the big side. They are like my entire hand. I'm sorry that my hands are absolutely disgusting. So now we put them in the oven for 20 minutes. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. And now we wait and tidy up, take a drink.
Do the dishes?
I said tidy up, so the same thing. Okay, see you in 20 minutes. Oh God. Guess I really only need 1 glove there.
It's easier with two. They actually do smell good.
Yeah. Here, switch spots with me. Oh, heat wave, heat wave, heat wave. Ugh, and I lost my hat. Don't look as good. Slap my hat back on.
With the big spatula and
Gotta let them cool before you give them to your pup. Don't want your pup to burn their face. Because let's face it, pups will burn their face. Pups aren't that bright. Second hat. You can come over here. Get some good shots of them. There's some really good hearts and then there's some really bad hearts. Oh god, that ugly turd cookie. And all of them look pretty good on the bottom too. This one so far has been the darkest one. And that's not that bad for it being the darkest one. Cuts. Now we're gonna let them cool longer and you'll see me give them to Georgie once they're nice and cool and ask her if she will be my Valentine. Fingers crossed. Okay, you can cut. Will you be my Valentine, Georgie? I take that as a yes. Oh, thank you. Can I have a paw? Let me have a paw. Oh, good Georgie. May I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. That's my boob. Ah! Ah! Okay, paw. Thank you for being a good sport, Georgie. Okay, so, Georgie, face up. No, not face on the floor. Face up. Let's look at the audience. Ah! Thank you, everyone, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great Valentine, too. And if you have a furry friend at home, I hope you try this recipe. If you do, tweet at me on Twitter at NympishKelly or tag me on Instagram, also at NympishKelly. Remember, you're adorable and to love yourself because I love you. Mwah! Happy Valentine's Day.